I've never been on this side in the pen because, I didn't know these existed until I was on television. However, I was at the Cannes Film Festival and I was doing a movie called The Lovely, and I had been asked to go and sing, to do a big concert with Alanis Morissette and all the other people who were singing in the movie. And Robbie Williams was meant to be there. I was so disappointed. He got sick and wasn't able to come, so they gave me his budget and his room. Now, I looked at what I could spend during the day and I thought, I'm not going to do that on myself. So I brought all of the dancers and all the people I knew who had been flown in, who would never get a chance to experience that. And I had a huge party for them on Robbie Williams. I'm not going to experience it. However, I was at a dinner, at a cocktail hour, like a day after the concert. I'm standing there, and I'm with Natalie Cole and a couple of other people. And I'm standing, and I turned to Natalie and I went, Natalie, look who's over there. And she went, who was he? And I said, I'm a huge fan. And she went, well, go talk to him. I'm like, I can't go talk to him. It's George Lucas, for goodness sake. I mean, that's like A New Hope, Star Wars, everything right there in that one man. She's like, shut up and go talk to him. And she shoved me, right? I'm like a donkey. Just to show you it's true. So she shoved me and I walked over and I'm thinking, just be cool, you're in a tuxedo, you're established now, you're in movies, you're on television, you're alright. And I walked over and I went, hi, John Barrowman. Star Wars Princess Leia, Chewbacca. Oh my god. Walked back to Natalie, she said, what'd you say? And I went, nothing. I said, I just went over there and went Star Wars, R2-D2. Oh my god, I feel ill. She went, go back over and fix it. Hi, John Barrow. He went, don't. I said, I really want to apologize. He said, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. He said, I'm used to people making complete idiots out of themselves. He said, I get it, and I'm really pleased that you get it too. And I'm like, awesome! And I walked back over to Natalie Cole. I walked over and I said, should you fix it? And I went, yeah. And she looked at me, she went, asshole. So then I fan out, I geek out, I do it all. I geek out and fan out about people who are here. I just don't tell them. But you can see. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, anyone else? Is it just this one microphone? Yeah. Oh, this will be interesting. Yes. But yours has balls all over it. Something I like very much. You're red and a big black ball. Excruciating. Go ahead.
What is that? Your blackjack. And how might I help you replicate that?
Unfortunately, I don't speak dialect, so you're going to have to repeat it. Say it again for me.
Of all your debts, which was the worst? And how might I help you replicate that?
Which was the worst? As Captain Jack, I think he did. His dying was, he knew he was going to have to do it in order to save the planet, people, situation, whatever. He knew he was going to have to do it. But one of the deaths that I loved the most was when and actually the pictures in my book. I'm lying on the ground naked. And in those scenes, I was naked. Because I wasn't going to walk out with a sock covering it. because they didn't have any big enough.
Is that a big sock?
So I was laying down. I'm gonna have to lie down to show you. I was lying like this, okay, with my arms up, and I was tied down. And one of our crew kept coming in to have to put blood and stuff on me because I was coming back together. I don't even remember. It was like an episode where Jack was blown apart, and all of a sudden the skin was coming in, the blood was coming in, and he was sorry. Ah, yes, you remember that. You're a smart ally. You're one of the ones who survived the battle, didn't you? So I'm lying there, and Phil, who worked on the crew, it was props, they wouldn't untie me, and every time he had to come and fix something right by my crotch. And he just kept looking up, he's like, he just smiled at me all the time, and I'm like, Phil, what are you smiling at? He said, my wife, right now, says I got the best job in the world.
How is Cindy? He's like, she's fine.
Talking, I'm naked! I'll give her my love. And he's like, if I touch her the right way, I can send her a picture of it. And I was like, Phil, if you touch it the right way, your eyes are going to pop out. Because you'll be impaled. The other one was when one of your kind shot me. You didn't see that! I just flipped off the dog and he went like that with his puncher. Okay, exterminate, you ready? In a world that we live in, that we can have conversations with dogs. I love it. Yes.
Hey, so you are a part of a bunch of fandoms.
I'm a part of your world. Isn't it? Don't you think my collection's complete?
When they think I'm the boy who has everything.
Guys.
Oh, yes, and I know them very well, and I love them, but they need to calm down a little.
I'm curious, what is your creepiest fan encounter?
You say that like it's awful. I don't think they're creepy, okay? I think they're unique. Because I love that in our family, right, in our world, we allow each other to do and say and be things that we will never really do or say or be outside. And it's building up the confidence that one day we will be able to, right? So when someone comes up with a rather unique gift or a unique idea, I love it. I don't bat an eyelid. However, my husband, on the other hand, has no filter. I was approached by a Klingon, as you are, right? And it was a convention a long, long time ago, and this Klingon came up with his wife. I guess you would call her a Klingonette. And they walked up and they went, I said, I don't speak Klingon, really. And so he started speaking in English. He said, my wife and I have a gift for you. And I went, awesome. What is it? He said, well, and he looked over his shoulder, and he went, I just make sure no one's really seeing this. And he pulled out a box, and on the box, you know that picture of Captain Jack riding the bomb? Okay, all I'll say is it was me, Captain Jack, when I was riding a marital aid. Looked at it, and I went, oh, awesome! He said, open it up. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, open it up. It vibrates. I'm like, no! So I open up the box, and I'm like, yeah, great, thank you! Thank you! And I go home later that night, and I bring the box in, and Scott goes, what did you get? Because he loves to see the little gifts that I get. And I said, oh, a really unique one. They might be deaf, but they can see, okay? Okay? Doing okay? Doing alright? So, you know what? This is going to be the John Barrowman Comicon from now on. You mean sweetheart? Say, hey. Sweetheart, look at me. Oh, sweet. What? Step down. It's above your pay grade to do that. Guys, if you're volunteers, step back. This is not your responsibility, okay? Just lay that down on the ground. I don't want anyone getting hurt. That's your responsibility. You know what? Put it down. Just put it. Let it go down. I don't give a shit if it breaks and almost killed 2 people. Leave it. Great. We're back. You gotta admit it was kind of awesome. I'm just going to stay on this end of it. Look, I've long black hair now. You all can still see fine, right? Everybody is okay. Yes? Okay, I know you guys are fine. I'm just worried about you. Are you okay? What? Who got hit? You got hit? I got a good lawyer. Come talk to me. You hurt your neck, didn't you?